Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. To throw right away is Stafford. Caught by Nakua on the outright. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A pickup there of 28 yards. First down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now first down throw for Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. From the gun, here's Stafford. Back holding at the 2. To the goal line and in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, L.A. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point.
The kick is good. Makes the score 7. Eagles nothing. Joshua Carty to kick.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. He'll get across the 20, walk him down 23-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
To the air right away is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley into space at the 45. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
That's good for an Eagles.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
That's good for an Eagles.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That is caught by Chark. And he's in. D.J. Chark. Touchdown, Eagles. His 4th TD grab of the season. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
Set. and 10, Stafford. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On first down, it's Stafford. He'll drop this. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And I think the Eagles have it. Yes, they do.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the shotgun, it hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goedert. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Hurts will try it again. He'll go right back to Goedert. He's got it again. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. To the air again. Hurts. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchdown. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. On first down, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by the Booth. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down. In motion goes Likely. On first and 10, Stafford. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Throwing again is Stafford. Pass caught left side by Likely. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
First carry here for Kyren Williams. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 3.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Open right side is likely. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. Williams. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
Not a great start by this running back here in the first half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
That one taken in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Rams. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. On comes Joshua Carney for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Eagles 7. Joshua Carney to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Jackson on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Miami, rush in.
On play action, Hurts forced out left, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. To the right side, caught by Donald. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And an Eagles 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's DeVonta Smith. Nice jump here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. He's going to look downfield for Sharp. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Here down the field. Was ball incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Go Silver, ready?
On third down, here's Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Hurts again. That is caught at the 3. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer.
Like a design run, Hurts has it. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
I think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them 6 points.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. Fake the give, now it's Hurts. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got his tight end likely downfield. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 37 yards. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big half continues, already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
Set! Omaha! Ready, blue!
Here's Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And they're going down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
They'll run. It's Williams. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up second.
Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. The motion man is Nakua. One more time for Williams.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal.
Jet! White! Red 80!
Now Stafford on third and goal. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Hardy now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Smith to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Tigers one! Tigers one! Great, set. Trimmer.
A first down throw for Hurts. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
28-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Great, set. 180. 63.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to look downfield for Chark. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
A pistol snap, back to Hurts. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third and a yard.
Great, set. 180.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. Well, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
It's a gain of 2. That's good.
Off the play fake, Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
At the 46-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and a yard. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
63.
To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 5-yard
In motion goes Likely. Stafford now to throw on first down. On the run to the right. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, they're on the verge of surrendering 2 points.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
60.
To throw is Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. Let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. The motion man is Nakua. A first down throw for Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford escaping to his left. That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Go 20! And middle!
To the air again. Stafford. He's got his big tight end. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, LA.
Los Angeles.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, back! Great.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
For another Eagles.
Now Hurts going to run this one himself. And a nice run there. It was stopped just shy of 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Great.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a 1st down.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hurts. Nice throw there, but nice job to go up and get it. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
For an Eagles. 1st and goal at the 7.
Here's Barkley. To the 5-yard line.
Saquon Barkley on the handoff. He was brought down by Garrett Burris.
Now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up
63.
2nd and goal. At
Great.
the 5-yard line.
Here's Hurts. Flush to his right. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
First down, Stafford. Sending it downfield for Likely. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
That is pulled in at the 5. And he will score. Game on. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll drop to throw. Push down to his left. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. Now it's going to be third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Coming up, and that's the tight end Likely. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
With the give up the middle with Williams. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Stafford now on second down. Moving outside to the sideline. That is caught, but he's out of bounds. They tried to get him into space, coming out of the backfield, but instead it's incomplete and third down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
This throw right side is caught by Adams. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle it. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They were forced to travel cross-country and get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and